Shalom, it's Selfie. Hello, it's Capricorn Deacon 1. So if you're born between December 23rd and December 31st, this is your video. As well as if your Deacons and Capricorn are anywhere between 0 degrees and 10 degrees, okay? 10. All right, so we're going to be tapping into your self-love and career. This is for your November 22 tarot reading. And we will also be exploring the general messages, but, Spirit needs you to know it could be about the current situation that may come up in your self and love and career, or it could definitely have something to do with it extended. Okay, so make sure you tap in over there at Patreon and support and learn your astrology. You'll get deeper messages about each sign that we're gonna be tapping into each month, and we're just gonna be kind of more, if you're seeking, this is what I want you to know. If you're here at my channel, you are seeking to, for one, be spiritually fulfilled, okay, and take active measurements to be at and proceed at that, as well as learn a divination skill, something that you can observe with the naked eye that no one else has. Okay, so this is what this channel is about. So if you're here for that, I'm the sponge, so make sure know so while you're here too. So 111. But anywho, yeah, so just if you're ready to join me. All right, so we're gonna tap into your chakra meditation. So we have self-esteem at the bottom, okay, 8-3. Some of you guys can be dealing with somebody whose birthday is August 3rd. Okay, write that down. That could be someone who comes into your life or be, a part of your relationships. Okay, so relationships and self-esteem, that's going to be what you need to focus on. Your numbers are 7-2 and 8-3. So also July 2nd could also be someone that you know or may need or may come into knowing. Okay, this is a very spiritually oriented specific channel. Okay, it is for those people who are here to listen to this message, Capricorn. Okay, but you know how we do. Capricorn gang. Ooh, we got Nirvana quartz. Okay, so you have look at this. Nirvana is a high expression. So you're already coming in. We got the lapis lazuli. Okay, I referenced this earlier and I want to say Leo's video. Okay. Ooh, it was probably Libras as well. So you guys can go check those out. All right, so we're going to be looking at this. Nirvana quartz. So we already know quartz have that clarity that's going to be definitely like salt and immediately delivered back to, we'll say that. Okay, like when you ask for that, you get it back quick. All right, we got enlightenment. Okay, so that's clarity. That's like a high expression of clarity. So this also assists with stepping off the karmic wheel, but also bringing light and bliss to your consciousness. Okay, so you are going to be like in the vibration of like, oh yeah, this is what I'm doing. This is my purpose. This is what I'm for. I can't actually stop because this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is going to make the, road, I guess, more desirable, really, because you resist and you're not doing it. You're going to always feel like, I'm missing something. No. Feel fulfilled and be happy with that fulfillment, Seek that joy, seek that consistency, seek that constancy, okay? This is also about time in a Pisces. So this is about, the grand illusion. This is about the grand, dream that you have. And you can explore that here. You can even go and tap into other sources so you can gain more on this material or physical plane, okay? But also embody enlightenment on earth. So like, again, being here, being present. But it's also about knowing which karma is being created in each moment. Your thoughts, your deeds, having that, receptivity to both actions. Okay, but also having a future well-being, making sure you're maintaining that quality. 333 just passed. Yes, all right, so let's go ahead. Oh, what was the crystal? Nirvana quartz. Let's write that down. As well as we have relationships, so that's going to be like your focus. But I want to see if it's going to be like a personal relationship, so we can see if it stands out in itself, or the relationship, like your love life, because that's probably why you're here. Yeah. It's cool. Okay, so relationships, we can get to love, don't worry about that. But I did say we were going to check out Leo and Cancer already, because they came in with that 7-2. I normally don't always identify those numbers as birth dates, but since the energy says so, I may speak. All right, so this is zodiac sign. We also focusing on, we got this, Taurus. Okay, y'all want to do Pisces too, just because that was like your timing for the Nirvana quartz. It's coming up. We can do it. All right, I'll write it down. We can go up to like 6 or 7 signs. I don't mind. If they want to speak to you, I'll deliver that message for them. Okay, so for your general, 11. Okay, definitely soulmate energy. So some of you guys can definitely be here attracting different soulmates. I could just be tapping into all of them. We got the, yeah, these are major arcana, major themes. So we got the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. So both of those are speaking into somebody definitely dealing with an Aries. We might not write them down yet. Dealing with an Aries, or just really tapping in. That was a post I shared today. Dealing with finding your coins, being able to find your resources, okay? When will you need a branch or a stick? Okay, especially the pointy end and the non-firm end, okay? Or like the more like, I'm thinking like a cane. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a partner with a cane. Do not dismiss them. Do not dismiss the disabled. I want to tell you that. That could be a very good potential partner. And if some of you guys, and especially Virgos, I know it's not your video, but could be the people who want to caretake. And that may be something you need to get into a habit, of routine of. I'm dealing with somebody like that, okay? But then, yeah. Just paying attention to things, especially dipping your finger in the blood. Wheel of Fortune, pay attention to your cycle, okay? The moon, it's gonna be important. The date, the time it happens, it cures, all of that. It's gonna be like a shift of energy. Some of you guys gonna be shedding. King of Wands, definitely maturation. It's like my mature man card, okay? So if you guys are seeking a mature man, he's there for you. We got the Hierophant. Look at all these major arcanas in your general. Wow. Okay, very theme-based reading off top. So take notes. What do you think of first question when you see the Hierophant? Like, what does the Hierophant say to you? Like, okay, somebody's wanting you to come into a mature relationship with them. Okay. Kind of like gotta drop the selfishness. But like, I feel like this. Capricorn, if you have the standards and they're being met, checked, qualified, then keep going and elevating, okay? But you should go down that list. And I feel like the Four of Cups is telling you, okay, if you feel like it reflects this, then yeah, you can, don't even try to change the picture of this person, okay? King of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. This is what you seek, and these are not the actions you want. But maybe sometimes, and we have to look at this too, sometimes people take different actions after, I guess, they get what they want, or they receive the experience that, I guess, satisfy the thought for them to do so. And that means, you know, some type of sexual experience, of course. And that's just the King of Wands. He still has that nature that is his lower nature, but he does qualify as a King of Wands. Okay? So then we got the Lovers. Yeah, because they, you know, that's just that's a mature relationship. You know, they come in that package until they, you know, supersede. I guess, I don't know. I don't like to give out that advice. I'm trying to keep myself out of it, but like, I don't, you know, we got the Four of Wands. Yeah, but some people give, you know, once you have sex, pretty much the relationship is there. And I feel like Capricorn, you're gonna be able to make that decision too. Don't skip out on you needing that knowledge as well, or you having that awareness or knowledge about your partner. Okay, because that just kind of makes it even more pettier when you just like, you know. So Capricorn, keep it. Virgo is talking. I'm gonna write them down because they've been talking to me in my ear this whole time. Okay. So those are your signs: Leo, Cancer, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo. That's who we're gonna go into. We're gonna make the rest about you. But so far, so here. Whoo. We already talked about it. I ain't even gotta go back into it. We already 8 minutes in. I normally try to I try to like clear it up at 5, but alright, whatever. Let's go into it. Self and love. What's the bottom of the deck for that? Oh, Knight of Wands, he flashed. All right, lovers. They want to be a lover. They want to be all on your ass, okay? 5 of Swords. But that is going to come with some struggle, or like attacks, you know? Visual and like spiritual. But it's just all, it's like what you're prepared for. Alright, so let's go ahead and shuffle. We're using a Rider Tarot deck for the self. And we rolled 4. Okay, so we got Dragon. Beware of self-delusion. Okay, yeah, that's about you. And don't try to, yeah, remember how we had the Page of Cups and the King of Cups right next to each other? Don't try to, like, again, don't try to make their gestures bigger or smaller than they are. Or don't try to make your gestures bigger or smaller than what you're willing to offer, okay? 7 of Swords, yeah, trying to get over and hold yours. No, you got to participate. Okay, yeah, you gotta actively participate or be single. Or you want an active participant, or you gonna be single. Period. Dot. Okay, and that's just gotta be your statement towards it. And that's just how I feel. You want passion, you want love, you want chills, you want chills. Ooh. No, pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. This is your love right now. It says new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This ain't nothing but a test in your love life. Oh, I can keep that down. This ain't nothing but a test in your love life. You know, you like, if I can, yeah, star card at the bottom of the deck. If I can, ooh, look, in the Hierophant. If I can heal what I see in you, heal it and move on, receive the download I'm supposed to receive, do what I'm supposed to do with it, and continue being the person on the hunt to get the exact lifestyle I want, yeah. With the money I want to, yeah. I'm like, what is the point? What is the point? It is no. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull your tea leaf fortune. So you're seeking happiness within all your relationships, no matter what. That was what you're supposed to be focusing on. Finding that joy, which I'm pretty sure I said in the beginning of the reading. Finding your joy and moving with it. No matter who goes in different directions, you're moving with your intention. No matter what. This is what you have set for your life. You're not joining your ideas and moving your relationship, yourself with another until they align. You're not forcing it. You're not moving it. Nothing. Like, that's like headstrong. I'm single till it's real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't changing a damn thing till that's that. You know what I'm saying? Two. We got King of Pentacles, King of Wands. Until I get this man who qualified, who worthy. If I get this woman too. If she works in a dominantly male industry, you know what I'm saying? Dominant male industry. That's how you can look at these two. Whenever you talk, try to one-on-one. Whenever you answer a question, this is a tarot tip. You answer a question, you're like, oh, this has to be a man. No, I'm talking to whomever watching this video. This is a woman who works in a male dominant industry, okay? If you had to define this woman. Male dominant industry. She works in one, okay? Or for a female, for a woman, sorry. The feminine is looking for a masculine. You will be saying he works in, obviously, a very forward position. He's financially secure, he's physically secure, and he's, has all the qualifications when his boxes are checked. He take care of his physical well-being, his mental well-being, because it definitely requires some level of management in the mental area, and then other areas where you like. Okay, so this is with the relationship you qualify. This is only if and buts, and you will know what that is. It doesn't mean it's an impossible standard. People are here being inspired by other people, no matter where it's stemming from, jealousy, envy, or whatever. They're still stemming to seek and have those professional statuses so they can provide those lifestyles, no matter what fuels people. Okay, so don't look at what fuels, but also you should look at what fuels, because they'll be taking you to their fuel. All right, 222. So y'all fuel have to match as well. So we have 4 for your career. So this is about September. Okay, so you got a whole 10 months to make it do what you gotta do. Okay, 10 months too. That's why that Virgo energy came in. 10 months. Do what you gotta do to complete every single thing that you said you were gonna get done, because that's gonna look good. Woo, September, that's gonna look real good. Okay, so just keep making it, affirm it, command it, a part of yourself. Okay, because that 4 is that establishing card. Empress, exactly. If this is what you want, will it in part of your career too, so that I'm matching somebody whose industry wouldn't intertwine with mine in a way that it malfunctions us. Okay, and then we have the Magician. Being able to handle both forms of manipulation we have to use within our work, whether that's voice, diction, tone, outfit, because you change, you have your casual, then you go into your business casual, then you go into what is your uniform. So think about that. What is going to be your professional uniform, and then also what are your other titles? So that all just need to be sorted out, from now until then. That's your career focus. Page of Wands. Those are just small things that you can continue adding and defining along the way. Okay. Especially 10th house energy, Capricorn energy. You're gonna need to say who you want to be in. Now you're attracting that. So you may be your love in your career. Okay, so just know what industry you're gonna want them in. Know what you know, who you want them to represent, what fairness, and does it balance with your duality? You know, what is their personal story, their background story? Do they still practice those things, have that value? So there's all things you can integrate between love and your career, but also your supporting roles, okay? All careers are not, you know, your hobby could be your career. You're like, you're known for doing this. I'm known for making milkshakes that brings other boys to the yard. But guess what? I'm actually a photographer or something like that, you know? So just thinking of those, like, how they all measure you, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and head over to Patreon, and we're gonna tap into, of course, your astrology astrology forecast. So we'll be getting some matches and where you can kind of center in yourself in your natal chart, but also kind of like now start looking at it directly 444 just passed. And then we're going to go in your money and love, and then we're going to see the important messages from Leo, Cancer, who else we had? Taurus, Pisces, and Virgo. All right, chat with you soon. Ciao, bellos.